Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jasmine Katrina, and today I'm sitting down to show you the Juvia'S new bronze collection. So we're talking bronzers, eyeshadow, liquid lipsticks, and more. So if you like this look, keep watching. Hey you guys, let's get started. So today I am playing with the newest launch from Juvia'S. This is their bronzer collection. So in this box, before I get started, we have an eyeshadow palette. Sorry, I lost the packaging because I've used most of these products. So anyway, we have the eyeshadow palette. It comes with 3 different bronzers, mainly for tan, deep dark, and deep dark. And then there is a lip liner here, liquid matte lipsticks, and then 2 glosses. So this is the packaging. You can tell how like pretty it looks. It's super nice. Now I have played with some of these. I think I've tried all the bronzers, one of the liquid lipsticks, in the lip liner, in the eyeshadow palette. So today I'm gonna sit down, do a full well, not really first impressions, but a full swatch and review on all the products. I'm not gonna use my Juvia'S foundation, but everything else will be, for the most part, Juvia'S. So let's dive right in. Now for moisturizer, we're gonna use my Tarte Cosmetics. This is the what is this? The Drink of H2O. I'm going with my Wet n Wild serum primer. Now I think I'm gonna do eyes first, since I'm gonna do a lot of the focus today will be on the face with the bronzers and the lips with the liquid lipstick. So let's start with brows. Go in with the Lip Bar Arch Brow Pencil.
Girls in my area cold, dark skin, light skin, medium tones, pumping braids, got mini afros, thick lips, got hips, some of us don't, big nose contour, some of us won't, never wanna put us in the media, bro, want a fat booty like Kardashians, want a fat booty like my auntie got a yo, we like the blood clot, tell her reload it, I've got the camera, my girls are posing, I need some backup, then my ones are rolling, grown women things, I'm never at risk, mind my own business, I'm never in mess, who am I ain't bae, get a slice of the cake, want a house with a view and a new pair of shoes, keep it real from the jump, Gucci gang, little pump, little vibe, little bass, little kick, little snare, little lies, big truths to you, they don't.
Okay, so now we're gonna go in. I recently did the Ipsy subscription, and this is a mini trial, or maybe full size. This is in the Complex Culture Let Up Concealer, shade T430. So I'm gonna use this to clean my brows. This is what the doe foot applicator looks like. So we're gonna do a little clean up here.
Yeah. Do you? They don't care. Get your ass at the box and build up from there. I don't have a gang with me, but I still walk with a gangster lean. And rock Nikes cause we think they're clean. MJ leather jacket, beat it Billie Jean. MJ leather jacket cause I think I'm bad. That's cool, I like it. The growth, the light, the pain, the fight. We love, we fight, we hurt, we cry. He paid the price, you'll be alright. Give me some time away. I took a little time. I'll pray. We gon' be alright. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. I think I need some time away. I took a little time. I'll pray. We gon' be alright. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. So many verses.
Now I'm gonna go with my NARS concealer. And although I cleaned up the brow area, we're just gonna like bring this down a little bit for the eyeshadow. Okay, so for eyes, we're gonna go with the Juvia'S. This is the Bronze Rustic. These are the shades. So you can see, very warm, very summer, very golden. So we'll do a light look on this. I'm gonna start with, I think I'm gonna go with these 4. So all the mattes. I'm gonna go on with these 4 here. Yeah. So we're gonna start with my all over shade here.
Type more, put them in cursive.
Brown.
Deep like I'm burying hearses. Preach like I'm doing up churches. Sin for a bit, I got urges. They got Chanel bags and purses. And I got some mashed up vans that I won't throw away cause I'm needy and hurting. I keep it in cause I can. I seen the drinks and the cans. I think it's in my genetics to the gin and the juice that I drink, I'm indebted. So if I fall off, it's expected, wow. Gather your thoughts and collect them now. Penny for my thoughts, make a fortune, bow. How'd you keep rapping off beat, bro? How? Talking about you getting on the tracks since when? Everybody's here, we don't need more friends. Just do you, you ain't gotta pretend. Just do you.
I might do some sparkle. Let's see. Okay. So we landed with that. Then I'm gonna go in with this flatter brush here. And I'm gonna use that for this reddish pink color. I'm gonna use that for the back. Just pack it in. Right there, like that. I'm kind of gonna just pack it in, but also just like blend it out so it doesn't look too harsh. So I kind of need to take a little more and do the same thing on here. So kind of go up and down. Okay. Next, I'm going to take this flatter brush. This is a this is a brush. A smudger brush. I'm going to take that light tan. So this color here. And that's what I'm going to use in the middle. And I'm going to just go up. Because I'm going to use the yellow in my inner eye. And I want this to blend out with that reddish pink color. Okay, now this brush we're gonna use for the yellow, but because that yellow doesn't, it's, to me, Juvia's face is typically really pigmented. I'm gonna take, where's the brush up? I'm gonna take this flat brush, and this is what I normally use to prime. So I'm just gonna pack it right here. Because that's where I want the yellow to go. Okay, now we can use the yellow. So going with that brush I told you about, so this brush here, and we're gonna just swipe this yellow, orange color, and I'm just gonna pack it.
You ain't gotta pretend. He was in school while they were doing ends. Now he's doing money and them men are doing pen. You know about 6 or 5 of the men. You know about half of the men follow trends. He said to me, they put guns in the streets. That's what they wanted for me. And I said, gee, someone can fix you a plate, but no one can force you to eat. Like, when will he see himself as a king and not just a pawn in these streets? And when will we come together as a tribe and be what intended to be? I just wanna be free. Yeah.
Away, I took a little time. Alright, we gon' be alright. Okay, alright, okay, alright.
Wow, y'all, look at that. Okay, now I'm gonna take a clean brush like this, and I'm just gonna kind of go over all of them. So that way you can tell like the blend is not as harsh. So that is eyes. We're also gonna do lashes today. I'm gonna go in, this is the Forthera, I think. Yeah.
I think I need some time away. I took a little time. Alright, we gon' be alright. Okay, alright, okay, alright, okay, alright, alright.
Okay. And then same thing on this side. right, so I'm gonna just take a little bit of mascara. And I'm gonna so now I am gonna, even though I primed, I'm gonna go back over with my Milk HydroGrip primer. And now we can kind of like start testing the fun stuff. So for foundation today, I'm going to use my, I'm going to use my Sephora. Oh, yeah, my Sephora foundation.
Cold, dark skin, light skin, medium tones. Pumping braids got mini afros. Thick lips got hips, some of us don't. Big nose contour, some of us won't. Never wanna put us in the media, bro. Want a fat booty like Kardashians. Want a fat booty like my auntie got a yo. We like the blood clot, tell her reload it. I've got the camera, my girls are posing. I need some backup, then my ones are rolling. Grown women things, I'm never at risk. Mind my own business, I'm never in mess. Who am I ain't bae, get a slice of the cake. Want a house with a view and a new pair of shoes.
All right, now for concealer. I'm gonna go in with my NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop. This is in the shade Cappuccino. Okay. And we're gonna take a sponge, excuse me, and we're just gonna.
We gon' be alright, okay, alright, okay, alright, okay, alright. Think I need some time away. I took a little time. Alright, we gon' be alright, okay, alright, okay, alright, okay, alright.
Okay, so concealer's on. Here is where I'm gonna set. Just trying to make sure everything looks good and balanced. So I'm gonna set my face. Going with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Deep. Okay, so you wanna take a little bit. And you wanna set everywhere you applied and pack up under the eyelid. Not under the eyelid, under the eye. To make sure like all those cracks are set. And I'm just gonna set a bit of my forehead and down the nose. I tend to sweat on my forehead, so I'm setting all up in there. Okay. So now the fun stuff. In this box of goodies, you have 3 bronzers for tan, dark, deep dark. In the deep dark section, I'll show you what each of those look like. And then you have 3 liquid lipsticks, a liquid liner, a lip liner, and then 2 glosses. So, if you are in the shades, lighter shades, like tan, this would be yours. And it comes with a little mirror, which is nice. And then these are the shades. So I have used this, but I've actually used them as eyeshadow color. So let's say you get this whole box, or you and you're a deeper complexion than like me, then you can use the lighter bronzers for eyeshadow palettes, which is what I've done. Then you have dark, and I could actually get away with some of these as a bronzer. Mainly the darker shade on here. So again, it comes with the mirror, and then it comes with these 2 shades. You can also probably use this as a powder blush if you wanted to. I might, we'll see. And then you have the deep dark, which is the category I'm in. Now, deep dark is deep, okay? So again, you see the mirror, but this is the shades. This is what I will typically use for bronzing, which is similar to like the Mented Cosmetics bronzer that I have. So because this is powder, before I do anything else, I'm actually gonna set my face with setting spray. Before I apply of the powder products. Let that dry down a bit. So with this brush, I'm gonna go in with, I don't want a deep bronze, so I think I'm gonna start with this, in the inner parts of my face, and I'm going to probably end off with this like on the outer, so you'll see what I mean. So, and then I'm just going to go right here. And you can see the definition. So I'm just gonna pack it. Same thing on this side. And I'm just pressing it in. I'm not really swiveling like I've done in the past. I'm trying to pack it in so you can see that. Now, with a different brush like this, I'm gonna go in with that lighter brown. I'm gonna go right above it. Just gives it a nice little, brings back some warmth. Okay, so that's that. Let's say I wanted to use the other lighter palettes as a blush, which actually we could do, why not? I think if I were to do that, I'm gonna go in with, let's see. I'm actually gonna mix. I'm gonna mix the darkest color on the lightest pan, and then I'm gonna use the lightest color on the medium pan. So I'm gonna take my blush brush, and I'm gonna just do a little dab like that. And then I'm gonna knock a little bit off, and then take a little bit of that. And then we're gonna just apply right above. That's pretty. So again, and then we're gonna apply. That is so nice. Okay, I love that. Now I'm gonna show you for lip liners. So they have one that comes in here in the shade Brownie, which is a nice brown. And I'll swatch it first before I show you guys. So this is what it looks like. Nice little chocolate brown, so you can see that. So I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips. And if you ever want your lips to like look fuller, you overline. And I feel more on the bottom. Okay, so Brownie is on. Now I'm going to show you the liquid lipsticks. The first one is in Bronze Maple. So that's Bronze Maple. This is in Bronze Chestnut. Oh God, I just dropped some more. Okay. This is a nice brown. So you have Brownie, Bronze Maple, Bronze Chestnut. And then you have Bronzed Toast. Oh, this looks nude, y'all. Okay. Okay. And that's Bronze Nude. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Now you have glosses. I'm gonna show you everything before I decide what color. So for the glosses, this is Bronze Rose. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, oh Lord, sorry, y'all still got the package on this. Hold on. Okay, sorry. So this is Bronze Rose. And this is a gloss. You can see that right there. And then this is Bronzed Sugar. I promise next time I'll take the packaging off before I sit down to film. Okay, and this is in Brown Sugar. That's cute. Okay, so those are all the lip options here. Now I already have just like a chapstick on and the Brownie lip liner. I am gonna just do one more small lining. And I think we're gonna have to go nude. Okay, so I'm thinking, oh, let's how this dries down. So I think I'm gonna obviously mix the bronze toast with bronze chestnut, and then I might add that nude, that brown sugar gloss. So this is bronze chestnut. Yeah. No smell. Okay, I'll let that dry down. You can end the look right here as is if you want like an evening look. Not bad. And then I'm gonna go in with bronze toast. Or maybe I should have tried the, no, I'm gonna, okay. I kind of like the, no, we're gonna stick to it. I'm just gonna put it right in the middle. It's really faint. Let me add a little more. Now we can end right here. I think if you ever wanted like a matte look, matte finish, this is it. This looks really good. I think I want to gloss it up a little bit with sugar. I don't know. I'm torn. I don't know what to do. Okay, a little bit of that. It's getting on my teeth. I think I got everything off. I want to leave it, but I kind of don't. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit of gloss, guys. Here we go. Okay, I'll leave it. This is the final look. So what are my thoughts? One thing I really like about Juvia'S place and why I tend to buy from them so much is because obviously it's black owned and they cater to shades of women of color women that look like me, right? So even though I'm not a tan bronzer, I can use that as an eyeshadow palette. I can use it as a light blush. It complements the skin. I think this look is very beautiful. It's very warm, very summer. And it's really pretty. And I think that's one thing I love about playing in makeup is that you feel cute, you feel pretty, you like create and you get to have fun while you're doing it. So I love this look. I think this is really nice. First impressions of the products. I've used her bronzers before I filmed this, so I already liked the bronzers. I think applying bronzers and things like that really help add warmth and dimension. And so I really do like and appreciate that she caters to women as deep and probably even darker than me, within her shades in her collection. So I love the bronzers. I love the eyeshadow palette. I think it complements clearly like her packaging with the box and everything that you get in here. Obviously is catering to summer and warmth and glowy and just the beauty of like the glow of black women. The lipsticks, I've only used one prior to sitting down filming, so now that I've swatched them and I've tried them, I really like how you can kind of pair these. So this might be more of like my fall. I can get a lot of use of that fall. I think this might be more of my summer. And I think I would like to line and use this as a standalone. So I think I'm going to be a little more creative in how I create my lip looks, but for the most part, I really enjoy the liquid lipsticks. I like the glosses. I think they're a nice touch. I'm going to try wearing them on their own and not with the liquid lipstick and just see how that pairs well with it. But overall, 10 out of 10. I love Juvia'S place, so I'm a little biased. I already have her products, and I really do appreciate and love the work that she does when she creates these collections for women of color. So if you are interested in this, you can actually buy the PR box. Like, this wasn't shipped to me from them to me. Like, I went and bought the box to include everything versus just like kind of picking and choosing things that I may not know. So I wanted to get everything and try it versus getting a couple things. So go to juviasplace.com. You can shop there and buy the full set, or you can buy things as you individually as you want. But I hope you liked this video. I loved this look. I think this is really fun and pretty. And yeah, so until next time, friends, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so you're always up to date when I post new videos. Hit the bell notification so you'll get alerted when new videos come out. And friends, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, be well, do well, and be safe. Bye.